Hi viewers, wherever you are tuning in from, I salute you and I do say thank you for tuning in to this channel of the Kinangas. Today, as I told you, niko Ukambani kwa village, hapa ndio nimezaliwa, and kazi ni nyingi ukiwa nyumbani ukiwa ushago. There is no any particular time utakuwa hakuna kazi. Kazi inakuanga imepile iko mingi. Unaachananga nayo tu upumzike. So that unaweza endelea the following day ama kipumzika na muka unaendelea na kazi. Now, tunatengeneza kitu inaitwa ndumbia. But I don't know what is dumbia. What is dumbia in English?
Okay, dumbia in English is a kiln.
A kiln.
Kiln.
Yes.
K-I-L-N. A kiln is not about charcoal.
Yeah.
A kiln is a broad word which covers all other aspects of anything that goes with burning.
Yeah.
And it's being built and molded at a certain place,
Yeah.
at a given time.
Yeah.
Like this one of the charcoal burning. And to highlight you, these are the remains of these are the logs remains of a certain tree which we had cut down into sizes so that we may burn another kiln of bricks. And that we have done it at another distant place which we cannot show you.
Yes.
Right now we shall just demonstrate how charcoal is being burned.
Yeah.
When you have some logs like these ones, you cut them into pieces. Then you make a bed. You make a bed with some logs lying horizontally in a manner that when you put the bigger logs, the air will be able to penetrate through when you pile them.
Yeah, kuna vile inapangangwa.
Kuna vile
sio eti kuwekelea eti mguni tu.
Hapana. You make it in a certain way that you put bigger logs, you put the smaller logs like these ones, as you can see here. These are the bigger logs. We have covered them with these moss littered logs.
Yeah.
So that when we close it, there is another step that we will do it.
Okay, we will be showing you shortly.
Yeah. So when you have cut the logs into pieces, then you pile them. After you pile them, you put them in. Then mind you put them in a manner whereby you will not have hard time when lighting it.
Okay.
You put it in a manner that you put it in the way of the wind way, so that air will be able
To penetrate.
to put the fire through.
Oh yeah.
You look where
to keep the fire burning. Yeah.
You see where the wind is blowing, the way the wind is coming from.
Yeah.
That is where you make the opening where you leave the fire. Then after you have piled piled the logs in this manner, you put stakes. We shall be demonstrating in another shortly. You put stakes in this manner. You put stake either here, one here, another here, another here, another here, another here. Then you put soil. You put hard soil.
Oh, okay.
In the sideways.
Itakuwa mud.
No, it will not be mud. It will be hard soil.
Yeah.
Crabbles which you have dug from here.
Okay.
Then over here you put leaves.
Okay, on top.
On top.
Wet or dry leaves?
Whichever way, whichever you get.
Do with any.
Right now it is dry season.
Yeah, it is very dry.
It's very dry. You can get some like these green ones. You can get these green ones. You cover here. Okay. So when you cover here, you cover a very big distance over the kiln, so that when it burns, when it drips inside, the soil goes inside, covering it, covering the burnt charcoal until until it covers it all. That will make you get quality charcoal which has not been burnt. Because once, when you, just for example, when you burn trees in an open, they will just burn to ashes. But when you have it put in an enclosure whereby there is limited oxygen, it will just go.
Carbon dioxide ndio inachomanga, or it is.
When we go to biology, carbon supports combustion, and we have combustion here. Carbon supports, but not carbon. Oxygen supports burning.
Ndio maana haikuangi kama ash.
Ndio maana haikuangi, and it is and it's limited. When we put all these leaves here, either dry or then after you put the leaves here, you put soil. But over here you don't add soil. You put you put light soil, because when it burns, it goes down. Goes down, diminishing the fire inside, lowering the fire until it goes down. Like this one which we are building will take 2 to 3 days.
2 to 3 days.
2 to 3 days to get complete. But like in the evening, I will come and assess where it has burnt to. Then I pierce it downward, so that the soil which is inside it doesn't burn beyond charcoal, not to get ashes. Tomorrow, because you have done it, tomorrow it will burn itself. But later in the evening, you will be inspecting your kiln to see where fire has come outside. You seal it again, you reseal until it gets burnt completely. When completely sealed, be controlled oxygen inside. Any other question?
No, I don't think whether I have another question, because we will be tutakuwa tuna shoot in every step. We will be showing you, in case you don't know how we process on how to make a charcoal. This is your day. Tutakuwa tunakuonyesha vile inafanyangwa, so that unaweza badala ya kushindia ukinunua charcoal huko nje, you can do it to yourself right there at home.
To add that on, there is like here in Kambari we have so many trees. Variety of them which we specify as good of burning charcoal. So even in your place, wherever the trees you have, what you need is you cut them like 2 to 3 days. Then you let them dry, not really to dry, to release some water. You let it release it. Then at a certain given time, you cut your tree into pieces. What is needed in any given tree, you just limit the oxygen, the penetration of oxygen, by covering it all. And I wish you try this, so that when you are there in Nairobi or in another big town, saying that a debe of charcoal is costing 200 is much money. Like here I have my colleague here, who is assisting me. Like this tree, this log is shapeless. You cannot put it either in any way until it is cut into short pieces, whereby you will have to put it here. You just feed them wherever they can fit in that just almost concluded killing. So you'll cut it into pieces, then put it inside, then let it move. We shall demonstrate to you the other step of covering the kiln. Right now, we are cutting them down into pieces.
So it cannot be placed in any manner.
You cannot place it anywhere. You just make a coordinate. It is like a coordinate.
Na ikiwa hivyo hata iwezi wekwa, lazima ikatwe ndio zikuwe ina position kuwekwa vizuri.
To be burnt. Like this one. When you put this one, it will need another tree to put light, to add fire to this. Another one here, another one here, another one here. So it's something that has to be built. And it is built. It is not either you don't control it. You can build at any given time. However much tree logs you have, you can even put a kiln of even over 50 bags of sacks of charcoal. You can put for 2. You can put it will depend on how many logs that you have, the volume, and about which can, like this one, we have to put it here. Okay, to come economically, this is part of the economic empowerment in Ukambani.
Yeah. Even not in Ukambani, in so many places.
Yeah, Ukambani is known to be so dry. Ukambani is known to have trees. Ukambani is known to be a place of hunger. It is not how you take it. There are families which depend to get their daily bread on burning charcoal.
Exactly.
So far, we started this job at around very early in the morning.
At around 8.
Around 8.
Yeah.
Earlier than 8. So
and now it's going to afternoon.
We expect to close the kiln at around some hours after 1 p.m. 1. So tell me, with all this process, when you are sold a daily of charcoal, you complain at 200 shillings. Really?
Yeah.
And you have seen the process.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's a tiresome work. It's not easy.
It is very hard. It's very tiresome. We don't have any process. We are not able to cut the trees with power. So, and some of the logs are very big, like this one. Like this one. How long will you take to cut this log of tree? It will take you 2 to 3 days.
Yeah.
And this is where you want to get your food, your daily meal for a child who cannot be told wait for tomorrow. So when you get a charcoal there at Nairobi, Mombasa, Kisumu, Kisii, wherever in any given town, because we don't have queues in towns, appreciate it. If you are able, buy it at a well-given price. And that I wish this hustler nation which we got, and we expect it, because we expect President Ruto to have known, to have gone all these, knows the value of the people down in the Ocha.
So this is what we call hustler nation.
This is the real hustling.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the real hustling.
This is what we call real hustling. Yes.
So I hope that our president, our adored president, Mr. William Samoei Ruto, chill, will see the need for us with the ways of with the hustlers fund. You see us through. We get, and I wish he doesn't make. He talks with his parliament that they don't make so many restrictions on us getting the funds that we may get power. So we don't want the money for nothing. We want the money to empower us to buy power source. We want us to get power to make our work easier.
Yeah, like right now, see
how that gentleman is working. And imagine
with the Edoka,
his pay for the day is only 300. He has a family. A kg of maize is trading at 75. Tell me, for how long will he manage for his family?
Lakini lazima kazi ichapwe.
Lazima ifanywe sababu this is what we
brother, utasema aje?
Mimi nimechoka.
Hii kazi ni ngumu, unaiona ngumu.
Natakiwa sitafute bei yake. From morning up to sai. Sijapata pesa ya kulisha watu.
Wenye wana complaining pale watu wakiwauzia makaa. Hawajui process yenye mnaendanga. Leo hii I've seen myself, nimejionea mimi, sio kazi rahisi. Utawaambia message yako ni gani utawaambia?
Naweza waambia aje? Hata wao wenyewe wakiwatch hiyo nini yetu. hii kazi tumefanya hata inabidi pandishwe bei. Ndio sasa hii bei ni kidogo, ile kazi tunafanya ndio mingi excess.
Kwa kiukweli tukiangalia kabisa hii kazi vile tunafanya process yote ya kutengeneza hii kitu, bei ya makaa haijaipatikana, sababu hata bei ya makaa mnaweza sema watu wa makaa ni rahisi, lakini it's only that because you don't know the process of making a kiln. Bei ya makaa ndio istahimili mtu. To be innocent, the least of a debe should go for 300. The least 300 at least, because either you support us, because hata wengine wako Nairobi wanajua makaa vile inaenda. So these are some of the things that we wish our president, our adored president, would see and see the need for the ways of funds for these people.
Sikuja mashinani.
Sikuja mashinani. Na asituwekee mashati ngumu ya kupata loan. Asituwekee mashati ngumu ya kupata loan, na pia atuondolee kwa CRB, sababu hizi fuliza hizi vitu zingine tumetumaliza kwa CRB. Hata akizileta hakuna siku tutapata tukiwa kwa CRB. So the president should see the Hustlers nation which brought him to power. We had his words, we had whatever he said with his pages.
Yeah.
We don't need to be taken to county work. We need to be supported. We support ourselves. We have our work. We have our created work.
A good message.
We have our created work.
Yeah.
Hatutaki kazi ofisi na si ati tujasoma.
Yeah, people have
we tumeenda shule, tumepitia high school, we have been to colleges, we have professionals.
Lakini kazi hakuna.
Lakini kazi
hakuna. Yeah.
Then even ukipata kazi, unaona hiyo kazi unapewa 20,000, you are in Nairobi, you rent, uko na familia, maji, the stress, you think you work for some months, like 6 months, you get some capital of either 30,000, you come and settle at your place. Pali hautaulizwa rent, lakini zote hatuwezi tosha hiyo. So at least the base was to show you how a kiln is being made. And the aspect is kutengeneza makaa ni ngumu.
Yeah.
Ni ngumu.
Ni ngumu, I've seen it.
Na si ati mnasema ati hao watu wamezoea hivyo. Hakuna mtu anazoeanga maisha mangumu. Hakuna mtu anaweza zoea maisha mangumu. Everybody needs to anataka kuoga na maji ya shower.
There is that narrative you hear people saying that hao washazoea hiyo maisha. Hiyo ni kazi yao. Hata ukiwapea somo moja they will do and watafanya hiyo kazi.
Sawa, assume yourself you are in that position you are given a soul. In your position that you have today, where will a soul take you? Where will 100 bob take you?
Nowhere.
So with that aspect of saying watu hata wakipewa huyo mtu na wakanywaji huyo mtu, hii kazi pia haiwezekani na mtu namna hiyo na anaifanya. So at least these things should be looked at, and these are some of the industries that needs to be. I wish if I could get the position to talk to the president, I would ask him and beg him so much that he may create a ministry which deals with hustlers work, which includes irrigation, making of fuels, making of bricks, whatever goes in rural areas. And with that, he pacifies it with either region. Ukienda northeastern wanachunga, pia kuchunga ni ngumu. Unangoja mbuzi inazaa miezi mwaka mmoja, ng'ombe inazaa mwaka mmoja, hiyo ndio mnangoja msome mkule. So the kind of life is hard. So I wish our president would think of it and see how we can uplift us with the bottom-up economy. That is what we need. Some money in our pockets. We work for ourselves. Yes.